dedication and fama little Adekye aringo bit. Why? Precious arinterity ayariga wukosuku papa brofona no we ofi ntene me katwi akiro fi se me dagati ana afrafra me ntumi nka nti twi na me ka akire wo Precious ukosuku wo Martin Luther School wa Shyman wo KG2 and then when you're 5 years, yay! Yeah, then you're me say, dream pan say you become a pilot one day. I pray that you will grow to become a pilot. You realize your dream and make your parents proud. So grow in wisdom, grow in favor, grow in stature, and grow in knowledge of a pilot. And so our pilots in the making, from your mom and dad and all the family members. Your dad, Mr. Adekye Aringobit, your mom Mary Adekye, and all the family members. They say they love you so much. And maybe little Precious dear no, and ye na equine muatini, and pay yen como bono, and no any. Yeah, that's why I said Auditor General report now what you munum a buy and a daily guide about 12.8 billion Ghana cedis lost to MDA's chop ministries, department and agencies. Ya hono yemfa yani nko papa. Ho enso neja enim difo ni technocrats ni go no. Bia na politician ni CEO ba ko bi pen wo ho. Na omo maka no nso anka omo no mo beboa ye no. Na koye nsempi se enhwe ha se mfame ho se yenhwe nense se na me nkoka ne yenyimadi se yese o gina je o katintia anopeni nyina esese edi ho nkomo 12.8 billion Ghana cedis odio pa fakọ dollars ebetumi asombosia na ye bubo ni bia ye hu nsi hu buburu jaa no adenti na esese banisa ye ho aborosa enti ene ye beka ho asem. Ghanaian Observer ediaba Operation Halt Combat Illegal Miners returning full force omusinye nie yese kwanko brasu no so bonti ankobra omusi so anopote se na adwo echeche mu che wo ye galani se gidi wo ntese dogo bi kure no abe asrafo he onse asrafo hanti die omo ba na ye mo bia omo nji ana ti ejoba na onya boba ba akwa na gold boba ketu a wo de manua fie je edum nti na wo makoma no atomu se omo nya omo hwio eno ene ensemwa anopei ye bedwen hu se nti saa galamse ekun ye kun seni ye kun ye ko ye boga mai still na se military na ada ana military mai ana task force no na omo ayede nti anopei ye bedi ho nkomo na wate virus no de ye nhye danti ni din wo Ghana na so odi ni kwade na ya de wo wiase Marburg no ya yesesi apie Guinea eni Cote d'Ivoire no ye eba ne safi we Ghana ne wo no na dia yem hyehye waba Ghana Health Services say omo ebom pempe ye de ombe yi bia say emma na emiremu kai say Ebola so etete kona ho. Interestingly ni nyina de betumi dia so ano no se se COVID na ahonedie nanso ebia na bibi foforo ka ho a ya bedwafo no betumi aboaye nti we ne nsemo anopei ye bedi ho nkomo. Honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahenkra MP owo Tema West na kanyo Deputy Minister of Trade anopei waba wafane ho fefefe na menu abema Samuel Usu Afriye ono so Director of Communications wo LPG Liberal Party of Ghana ono mo hwe kwan se da chin bi ombeba bedi ade wo maimu omunya maaye ne de omo ye opposition party ye hwe kwan se Honorable Ebenezer Oklitete Labi wo ye MP Lower Menya Krobo enyasamia lobeba na waba be kan ye ho yenya ne tie se wo bana niema kakra bi na edile no enche obeba abedu ha na afi wabetwa wabekan komo no ho ti wonya maaye de ene na ye fiti ase moma ye nti initial comment mfiri ho ansa ye Marburg ene Ebola no asen ama ne homene so no Cote d'Ivoire ene Ghana ben so Cote d'Ivoire so monya case wo omo ahenkru Abidjan nti de ene ebeye eno ani se Ghana service for akaso ya alert nti yenda anase yaye omanfo yi yenso asodie bi eda yenso ewranom mema mo achema makwa bona bo akwaba
ya obi ade
oho ayefe watade ni fata opa
Okrasa
medase enu anu Junior Sir John
Obaya mo fe
boko die
obada da roba
ye da Nyankopon ase anope da mo ase pa ase mo abantem ofa wanya this way ni biabo
and do a first
oh sir
welcome
wanu na da be na obeto bi akofie
oh the gamu make a crack kofie na me ko practice
what do fudie papa do
na ma ko sa ya na me
on time pe etinam si to bi kofie no why this way enye na e wo supermarket shops any baby a ntimpacho udru shops na supermarket ono maka kire mo se mo ma me this way ya mento ro ye wo no kota ehemu 10 rows so ya si mo ma me kota bag kota no sa for
only cutting and
ye nye ne cutting ye bags but bag no so ya se achim se enim se on se unua de ono oyete asefo nim se nyi obi ada ni sika be so full bag nti wasen aye no kota nti bag bi asan hye mu 4 na egu na ansa ne atia no wato 1 row but ono bro 1 row level na auto bag kra na o checha
ana me kota
na o twen Mother's Day ansa na o kono akuke
we dey better me amedica na me ye finance ansa na me cheap
eso mu fo mo bro na mo ho ato mo papa ebi uzembo tu amode na batema west yo medamo asia no pay yenhwe virus obi besie foforo ya abai but enhada anya foforo sa Ebola yenim no dada nyame na di ye ho afofie say those times am Ghana na mabegi so aba abeka ho nti ye ko covid mabeg no kra de say ne transmission rate ne be 88% na chese ono so wo sign wo kopa nti ebre mu no eden ne betumi aya aboa ya ye ho na eno so beka ho de ne na chese waka ya chiri kra honorable
you ya we dey mention obi ona nti omo mo hwe na especially omo free time west sa yari ya be ya ama ene wonam kra na ode bibia kata wanimo wo hia manifo kra no watwem obeyen se onna ya kanzo na bia na mfiri fufuro ya babetomi ni hu sin ni ete hu dada no enti mesre Ghana for asemo Ghana Health Service for the ababeto abontin moma yenhwe ni yen kasaba Ghana ma Ghana but preparation alert and Ghana Health Service for the abase yenhwe ni ye na obi a obenya bibia no we partial na woko say yene nkrofo bohye say yene West Africa for di ensawoso na yehunu bi wo West Africa friends area mu akachi mu haidie it stands to reason say anything can happen na mebo ministry Ghana Health Service for abasopa the way Director General no as he handles that issue see I think that is the most professional way anybody can handle a situation like this and pay or handle say one preventive measure a friend of prophylactic measures or make sure say prophylactic prevention
anti-prevention measures be no mo dey
and no dey to memo akwakoma all district friends health directors
okay
especially on western border
okay
a chair on form on feel when they see anything like that wa mon kwan mon fa so ahye ne pepe in fact baby cry me de cry and say or say in case some mu detect bibi sa na mo suspect bibi sa mo fa sample na mo fa public transport ama mo fa car nipa bebritim mo ni vehicle mo de be ba no Gucci for are capable of analyzing sa a friend say disease and there's a money car mo de be fa mo frɛ district friends in assembly and as a regional health service no na omo fa car emefa mfa kono Gucci just to prevent the spread in fact everything he's doing is to prevent the spread sa yare we chiwa moja 2 moja no so started 2 doctor bi na hospital bi to be nsi moja no kwan to moja bi 2 na wawu it is a kan Ebola bi na buy so obeka ya
Ebola na think about Mabeg about Ebola and Swaba.
Mabeg ni Ebola ni senior brother.
Okay.
Mabeg na say ye try to prevent them. Ebola ndi ye twi so ye husu yima. At least Ghana ye indeed them bebre with Ebola. Say the Sierra Leone for ni omomaka ye no. Mabeg no so me dem wa reshimu say enhihye Dr. Patrick Abuaje dey to form any Ghana health for a letter heightened alert, red alert, or they are two sayaris, no. When we are so near the bit me, name Ashayi on the wall. Says, Yanya careful, Nayam Bacopa slip through at the Halby brain. A dear Bacosa, what can a person repeat? And as the most suspected be as Nasa de Pacua, Mobia and Court Funo. And Nasa say, ye no crown, no be making sure say on Kubina, Quacofa. At a range breno, because a fluid, a transfer from person to person. Say empire ekokofa edeba nipa na nipa bakunya na or transfer from person to person. And a very important say ye be hwe ehusu yi going forward. Obi bisa say na eden ye hwe ehusu yi na ye hwe ehusu yi kwan benso. Ne kwan so ne ensahohoro all the preventive measures ama your friend say COVID yabe so wa kokoronsa we dey opa kokoronsa di agro fashe wadwe we dey every 20 minutes every 30 minutes we are no oba kokoronsa ho fa di agro keke wudu baby ensuo ni ho anaso baby udwensu ya wonya bia pe hand sanitizer na fa konsa ho tem bia fa make sure so nose mask show na ensure say bodily contacts so what chansem any nipa bemben any ade bia be ma obi bodily fluid e be ka ho no eno so na wahwe ni ye kakra by and large me wa reshimu say Ghana Health Service they are up to the task now we make sure say we in the enya
yeah that's it honorable Ebenezer Okitete labi abetena senti mayema na kwaba na fe junior surgeon emra honorable akwaba
yeah
na ho ye de
nyamiado
wa na na ye twen
net traffic bi chi mi kakranti
me bo mama na ye se wo ba wonam kwan so aba bibi kakra bi na asaka
enukre
ohun so ayefe oburu yi fatawo
me dase
why corporate pa
me dase
bra mintewe
yo why adope chia tiefo ahwefo adofo nyina na ya ada eye kofa bai ase eye ora ose kwame na machia father general the general father Adekye ene miaminia eye me fellow Viking and opomate eye ora Kennedy osai mechia omunina anopei na machia eye mi senior men ora Carlos Ahemkra honorable ene honorable Telabi
Mencho be honorable wa be honorable for me ntem yi die mencho be honorable
esane free aron true so fa na bodu se mu ana se esane ba ne ntoma ano a
wo so o
enti e me hon na so ye so
okay
eye enyarewa ne de ebeba ba ohwe a ni nyina no ekwa fa so bo e ho ban no aya honedie
yeah
enti osese oyi nyamesompa afri ho a ahonedie ene wo ho eninti se aya na mehwe se de afin atwa ehu ahia yi na yese Ghana enyame bi dia etore bia na medwen ho a menti ase yi because ohwe ye mountain so ye dwa so mia ye tete ene onipa ankasa ti ne fie no ne fie nim gatamu ye fie nkura na ohwehwe se aban nipa bio na hwan na be firi ba bia ba be pepa afi na firi ho which is very very wrong ya ma ahonidie abafom ade ba kwa me observe time a covid aba ye call lockdown mu ne measures put in place me say krum ete ahonidie ebe ya ade a ebe hia nipa a ye nyina na ebo ahomoden se ye bedi ehuni ye mpotamu ye be ma ho aye kama abrabia na sese yagum emfa so ba ko enya ewo sa ahonidie na ye sa bre no ho ene se eboae ema eye cholera a nanka afibia no yenya ho ensem no eba form kra ama afi Ghana for kra yefi say yefi say cholera ewo ho na virus yi oye di padada Ebola oye adedada yenimomo yenim kwaya fa so ebo ye ho ban ema bi abesede twem na kakra mekafo a ono abo ahenkrade no so ne se ye dodo ye ho eye de se obi ambeja meyi a aya na me enya me ya cause bia nkasa na eye kwaya de a emeden nye se bia nipa na wawu no mempe na asem na se de wonya eye no mempe na asem dabi aya na me hu ne se sabre ewo mu ne ye bere a awase ebo eho modin ye pa na kwan bia so befa so aboye nkwa ho ban no yabo eno nti se ye gba pe so ye kwa ma mfifira akote ye nti hwe we na mfifire kura no ka obi a e ma ne timi ba ena ne kase no so ye ajanan na ukọ miamia hodi obi a ukọ offices bi mu na akohwe sede omo washroom etia se susuampa se yade ni bi tiesi ho a ebe ya rahosem na mebo despite media mabaso esa nse me start be fie ha almost all the washrooms wa ha no makoho mako neat pc there aha there kama ekire enibie ene ahonidi a mo ewa ha obekọ government office bia onim se corporate office pa akrache phone rabafo gu ho pa na obekọ akohwe se de oba mess up ewa washroom no na obusa ahụ se so sankofo we pa timi mess omo up omo washroom omo se ho a ene djuma mu di no medi ni sen ene timi de mesre se ya wotan a ebe ya obi suta enti wokọ use public place of convenience be and making sure say obey ni clean so obi kodun so se bi na egu seat ni so na unnim na so kotena so a emema kwa se ejina ho ma kwa motena se
emema no na ya mu create problem
so
mu jina ho ni nti mu ya mu left seat no na mostly no omu ni emema de na unse emema de a omu ejunsokum no baby bebre different ukọ hotels akese na unse wo mema de wo honko anti mostly mukwa normal WC na no makojina no maye mu wi na afi mu agya seat ni so santi a mukwa mo mpepa so
there am aketire na ye progu no kwa na pete enti ye be stress aya ye kwa yenye ni neat na emwa obia na mabo Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaje abaso na masre se omunkosamo money nda ho na brofo a honorable Carlos Kain mi refi kan pese mi repeat sa brofo no kire se ahobambo proactiveness ba obo no brofo prophylactic
bra force papa yo kwa suo mu oba na ache so man say this week brofo abeg wakoye weekend there so ma amane brofo a odi aba
nti ye ma ni nda ho na ye gina ye hu say neatness is next to godliness e na betima ma yeti me desire ni so kuni.
Thank you. Menko honorable Taylor Biho. Ye hwe fufuro ya abeka ho ye hwe da nye fufuro but say ye ni abre ya covid na eja ye si ye tusu sa. Ye akoted Israel for besin akọ mu fofu yikura na say wave no nya na adwen so wote abafom. Ena enso ya sen ati say virus bi so about the Marburg.
Yes.
We pie wo Guinea ne Cote d'Ivoire. Ebola so pie e wo honom.
Yeah.
Cote d'Ivoire so de obenye kakra. Ti ye de ne ye be ya ye betumi e de aboa. Ebira mpanyimfo nso ye ntotoye wo soro ho.
Yeah, me that's it. Mechia omo mo hwe nyina. Na me start with me concern bi ene daily graphic.
Okay.
Womo I don't know editorial decision though, but I looked at on front page. New region created, new for effective police administration.
Yeah, Central East.
Now here baby I want the Ebola alert no akwakosha. Before this one they got it wrong akra. Because
Ebola alert na shehin.
Page 73.
Oh, okay.
You need to buy the paper. Where omu hanging around cry you can see.
Okay.
Na raise your life. Mesra woman.
Okay.
They need to. Yes, they need to really, do something about it because.
No,
not really. It is.
It's very,
very
suggestion.
Me catch them.
Who catch them?
And I make us see editorial discretion. And can be here.
Move for 30 minutes.
You see,
Papa pay for suggestion.
Graphic for your number for where they do tea.
No, not exactly. The other say. You see, no money be brave or fraud banner. Oh, they see a nimuno. But I mean, creating an administrative region, fine. But is it, the same as some American ones? It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Can be big.
It could have come at a small portion.
Yeah, because assembly about very serious, and to the extent say, here say you be educate the populace. Now graphic me can't daily graph because we are buying paper. Yeah, and private paper. Okay. Yeah. And it's GBC and you best say woman no fight na course no in whichever way because
said the wow kind ebia na editorial policy
but what they make it is but the policy and I make us say we could have done better by bringing this one to the fore. So nebeya obia be hu na otika mu kura na wo hangi paper no kura na hu kura bo say there's something I miss be hu ye be fa ye wan adwen. Now she say there abenye Ivory Coast for the past 25 years Ebola near there, but this is the first time our record back one. Now Ghana we have been very lucky even crowd with Corona with COVID.
Okay.
Oshare Ebola ba first no. Liberian minister bi Nigeria. Obefa Ghana ha. E no ko do Nigeria. Okodu Nigeria na yare no ko chi no. E no wuye. Ofa han mu nyina no. Fortunately we didn't get it. But we cannot continue to expect say no one befa because the economy.
Okay.
Na ebia nyankopon de boy ekoko. And you know, ehun be hia say yebedi ehuni and especially ohwe kwan so a sa virus is so echi nipa the same thing to say COVID no and you know say udi hu nipa wo COVID no mu a em say ebetumi ama we so e den akwachi and ye besre Ghana for ehun be hia pa especially ye normal years social activities wedding ni we no ni ade still Ghana for yen bibre ya asodin we are not taking those protocols no seriously at all and then we share corona they say you do 900 and something death 900 and something infections 7,000 plus. It is not healthy and you best say Senna ade no ebo ye hu first one am say aga no eye since we say I relax it we've getting to know the virus yeah we have to live with it but living with it don't any interest over transfer matching e say obo hu modern na obo hu ban na face mask o ko out share vaccination ya there are a group of persons bi no ma wo so feel say vaccination no nye papa ntima amanfo enwo in the US 99.5% of woman wo ni nyina ya woman wo we say panie no
okay
na vaccination no whichever whether Johnson Sputnik or whatever e bia be ba wakwan mu no wo yare ne de betumi achew by be preventing you from being hospitalized need death and into no yebesre amanfo. But me did say the best way say ebedi ehuni na yade no entimi transmit enko emma kan kra ntino ye besre na manfo adi ehuni kakra ye sa ye boa ye ho wa nkasa ebe prevent you from getting the virus at the same time no so what work cry na say unya na say am wan kwa do hospital cry no I mean it effect no also no no so yeah bibi are very serious and it no you be sre pa Ghana man media for no mo start mo more
yeah yo
more because you see some small fear where they fear and panic and you critical but it is very very important it should create panic, it should create fear so na be ya amount for be di ehun ni pa because we share historically kra kwan so a ye nananom ni ade the ball ye ho ban pa ye to say ye be describe it as fear and panic ye su pia na jo a ye si papa bi wo ho ne nan baako obechew uko hanuma esi sei uko jare na obo hirema sei besi we besi I mean these are things that when we hear am the bobo ye ho aban ye besre na ye take all those into consideration na ye dey abo ye ho ban na say na ye kan no it's affecting all of us because akoye say what say nsuo gu bowl mu be bia nsuo no be fa bia no nsuo no dey eso beti nti ye besre na what do you call it ya di ehuni
me das
say bowl anuan ma bagi ya ye ka ho asemi ade a de anazade a Ghana for ebenya yeto ayam to yem and say ochina president they started catisol for and I commences 111 district hospitals here sansem seminar disease control na ebesum see out of
echina na ebesum
oh yeah see yeah out of 111 88 sites have been allocated in various districts sites of our 15-17 acres and beyond ye baba ye hospitals no me sima sa nka
so be take some time to what say enya maaye no
oh we say make can ya to no what yes say measures ye take and ya so nyoma say yes we want to get in another crew because me no can say Ebola Delta variants COVID Delta variants amana husi obinya bi na so ka so ne ko hospital nya say why ma titbi ka say be man bakro na fie isolation the doctor Babishek that is how bad it is inti media I think the president this thing could have come at a better time maybe Edru say here task force done as a committee no even the chief of staff now can dano I be making sure your contractors have been awarded the contract and very soon we are going to commence this week here commence at
the same time we need to remind government to say hospitals need be wo hono mo ye fiase ya ye nwie ye kumewu die no still a hange siwa a hange what do you call tepa I can mention a lot of them. Military hospital, Kumasi, and also Wahonum. And why so yeah, why the women we use. I mean, no. If we put them to use, to the extent say twa eno nyina so cry ebi tuma ba say baby I could see being more you might not even need them because a bit more duplication. Let's take, well, but
for your information, why they are in use? So we are the Anaka can we?
They can say all
the mentioned.
Hospitals now are dirty around now. Let's make sure say you be
you see, but
very important.
Thank you. Honestly, man, for hospitals,
the fact of the matter is say so what the contract so ba be na issue why you do fin han music na na ya ba na o ka say yes ye complete scanner waje total for the total what we enwi na say yes ye ticket and copy funds will be from they are complete we cannot use funds ye ba baby at the forefront akwakoye be basi abote e be ne sangle media na ye what is 200 million so
now you are introducing
with example keke men ka what is 200 million so akwakoye 5,000 units 200 million, 1,500 units. Says the bank of 4 billion small, other than complain of Scaben, you can complain. See, I pay loan for and yet, parliaments are approved, go through all the process again.
That is not
32 million, 1,500 units. That's what I'm talking about. Say, Yabania Matuskana,
thank you.
So we are hospital. There's funding. Muntia, what do you call it? Contractor.
There's funding where?
Ferry hospital. No, pay the contractor. Pay them. My friend is Kumewu. Pay the contractor and let them continue the job.
Yeah, you're making me get away with
it.
Sorry,
what side is the 1,005 no farmer workers. Now first can pay twice. That is what very simple.
Okay.
From 1,005 no
I won't continue.
Now, Yahuza or Swami or say the healthcare needs of the country is paramount in President Akufo-Addo's flagship agenda to build 111 hospitals across the country, which is set to take off tomorrow, is very laudable, which needs commendation. Dr. Dan Blow from Brim Swapilska. What this government is good at is display of graphics and not the actual work. While NDC does the actual work without graphics. I have seen a graphic display of the so-called Agenda 111. What happened, what NPP guys are failing to recognize is the project is an expiry one, because somewhere early last year, the president promised to complete this year. And so this graphic should have been
how much money have they secured for that?
Positive change in Medina Accra. A gang of armed robbers raping the meager resources of this country with impunity. Sadly, the voices who spoke against corruption yesterday are the same voices defending these broad day robbery behind their consoles and microphones. Kwejo Asempa Furniture Works. I'm enjoying the show live from Kwejo Asempa Furniture Works, Edum in Kumasi. Piaga, good morning, yeah. Another historic agenda. 1111 hospital project. Abba, President Nanado, you do all. Comments appeal to His Excellency Nanado Ejumere. Thank you for the 111 district hospitals. Obaya, my hometown, Akwesiho needs one. Okay. May I sure say what Afriha. Mekuro ni bi ba yi obo mekura si din pa na wafa na me hu ni bi mi. Escobar the general, they claim to love Akufo-Addo, but when you tell them they look like Akufo-Addo or their children look like Akufo-Addo, then they get angry. Why? Boadu Apreku Joe, mekuro ni ni. I'm watching you live from Mr. Dan Techima Bunu is the yakwachi me ma make it to a mini kuma be friend ya achi ane ma me what Gideon I don't know that officer I say Carlos I him cry the ballots nature Gideon o ma she who said that offer me ba na yes ade ni jaisa Eugene Marfo, the president is really helping us with free SHS. Mensa Peter Rowland says, Sister, please tell our MP for Lower West Achim, Honorable Charles the Champon, to fix our roads from Awaham to Nyadiye. And he should try and give us light as he promised. Thank you. He promised you, Well, Busano, Probeka say MP, Jumano, no.
Road to the Catch so on country MC,
on country MC, Wako promise house and country to promising MC now. Sandro, who's so good whatever they are, and you get. Why is it that always this deadly virus have nice names? Okay, the viruses have nice names. Kumi Emmanuel, Black Eye Pies, NAPCO permanent employment for all trainees. Please. We are finishing this October. Can't afford to go sit back at home doing nothing. Na say na konumo kwaso ne ka chem say enye permanent o. Musa Batwa. So Akufo-Addo and Bawumia think Ghanaians cannot read in between the lines, hence continue to make unrealistic promises. They promised so many of these in opposition and fail. Now they are in their second term and continue to promise. Agenda 111 is another 1D1F scam. What happens to the year of roads promised? Akufo-Addo and Bawumia have no blueprint to develop this country, but they have blueprint for corruption. Gideon Jaiofa nanu honton teacher Kujo Teobodom teacher Kujo Tepenya so President Akufo-Addo ensure that proper ambulances were delivered to every district, fully equipped hospitals complete with laboratories are the types President Akufo-Addo is delivering, not empty hospital buildings. Since independence, it's only President Akufo-Addo that Ghanaians have called upon and pressured to fix the country. The demonstrations show the trust Ghanaians have in him. I believe that he shall get it done before the end of his tenure. Greetings to Chairman Odin Hukweku up here. My kind last one from Mishraba Anelka. Ashaman constituency President Nana Addo is absolutely delivering on his promises he made to the people of Ghana. And Agenda 1111 is coming on live and Khalid. We say NPP and Nana Showboy. Greetings to Alhaji Labarani Yakobo. Okay, yenka illegal mining ho asem kakra. Eja utuefi ye minister ba na anu ikra uragina poba yi ya ye national dialogue. Enya no ne national dialogue. Yeah. Ye ende galamsey. Now ye say ukọ asubontian kobra so a places o mabobo wasa akropon prestia heman hiawa azim ne miame ekeka ho chese gala no omutu ni se ya anya anadwo anopa ne awia ena chese yese asrafo no hokra wo mu magaba omu mfere wo mu omu suro wo mu we no China fo wo mu Ghana fo wo mu Togo fo wo mu ena Mali fo wo mu enti kun bebre ba ye kun yi aye kwana
ya abrante bi oye journalist.
Okay.
Na oye documentaries na nse ono na obi am hu se o visit Galamsey site na o de videos and pictures aba 550 documentary of Adam Srem African teacher.
Okay.
Na the bia or send pictures and the videos mama. Between say Galamsey no koso. Na Galamsey no de yankuni ye. Say
egusu aye kon na yewie ana yankuni ye.
Okay, na me ka say yankuni ye.
Okay, kwan ben so ya approach no kwan aye fa so no nyana.
Ya amanfo person mo saka man. De omo ye edidi eye gold na e wo masa. I say ya wo bi ato epoano. Na omo yinam.
Okay.
O ka chen say manu nko yinam a wa ha no. Enti say o manu nko yinam emeton nya sika de a. Ene o se kwan bia so no pa bibi fufuro e ma ne ye. Na media mi hu ne say gold ne ya de anyankopon de hira o man Ghana. But ebesi ne since abroni kokko ba ye be hu say haye sikampo ano be too good eye the railway line every eye be be too good e de call habo e de gold di ko eko besi ne no Ghana enfaso boten o se enya wo gold na nkasa ho ne enyan ebesi ne aya na menti ase se gold refinery embuye e wo Ghana.
Okay.
Nema ye di gold ye no eye komade ne nkawa ne de em se ni nimu ketwa. Ye ATM cards aye use even your phone you kura be bia de chip yi she ni ade nyina no eye element of gold na ye de yesa de man se ye se ye pese di gold ho mfaso a me de even small scale mining kura I was say hwe ni ye because say ye hwe eye mining company bi to say Newmont Anglo Gold any o ma makana
na won kan e bia multinationals no.
Okay, large no me just say large scale no
omo ye meka
omo ye eye mining kese large scale miners no ya eye nipa ba kusika na de omo de bi company no Newmont ye nipa ba ko dia amanfo na
say more company bi ade
no okay amanfo na
take what you say o can e favor omo and omo yo okay meti heya na omo di suit abre me gura
no correct enti dem make na say companies akese no enye nipa ba ko fo sika amanfo sika na omo keka bom e na omo di aba bebi enu nti se Ghana pese ekwa enyima small scale mining companies ne illegal for ni nyina ye hwe kwa be fa so aka omo bom na omo aya proper large scale mining deep shaft So what is yashe obi ba nipa ba ko excavator 20 e dey na kire. E kire o say nipa ba ko excavators 20. Na obi nso wo ba ko 50. Obi wo excavators 10. Obi wo we omo kaboma. Aya resources some pull it together no. Even the so called multinational big mining companies no omu need resources.
Na say no nya aban na be kan o mabom partnership wo ho bibia nti o mo kwanti o mo so no mbe hu say oh metumi ne eja afi ya kan ye ntuma esi ani ye de honorable teller bi ka ho a ya te company eno no nti ebetumi aye ni say okay wo de we beba nti omo no ene etu omo mo fo say omo nka mom no omo nte company
sa ban ka so omo obi an operate small scale mining they will be compelled.
So ombe take companies ombe sa mechanized one.
Yeah, 123 districts are mining no ekoso e Ghana.
Okay.
Enti ya kasa ye even district mining. Say ebia Amansia West mines. Na wa pese otu galamsey ho, wa pese small scale. Opa mu nyina mbra te se de corporate farm unions no. Sa farm groups. Okay. They can put them together in that form. Enti baby am won say nsuo bi asaya. Eya mo said mo na be hold him accountable. And over boa ama omotivate to gold no. Galamsey for no apart from nsuo na amo send no.
Multi companies na omo wo infidie no. Ananka omo ti wi ana aban support.
That be infidie de omo wo. Sometimes anya ba akofo sika o. Ya se pese raise eye 1 million.
But easy say na say nwa na all this so yi Ghana omo nyame abo omo whisker nka omo nka mum na omo entubie.
On say so wa ma necessity na ma wa omo sa pressure na. Cause am for tu gala na omo de o. Obi anko ade ono nko atu a no we so akotu a no watu a na be ko site on na ahwa ye say oware no. But enya sa na o say but say o ka chom so omo ntu omo nka mbom a they will do it.
Na bamba na ka so omomuto no na sabre wo the community mining na be.
Anti sa community mining na make the form o say ye no no. Omo putomti a district mining firm. Etu apa bia anti ya o ha ye adwuma UTV. Ba betima akoto shares.
Okay.
But akoto shares. Na no so ma dividends kakra. Now they supported the wa ha.
I see.
Galamsey for no gold no mutu no. Ya omunya mu 30% pe.
Na de aka no ko.
Esekwa. Almost assassin because one only time pressure on so soldier for ba ye pentem and na mechanism no more dey no so e crude enti almost assassin is say gold no
enyam faso
faso abaso ya ketua bi etimi de yenye omosa na yen monitor omo na encrete inyuma me nua ba ko Amansia West Galamsey amana ne buku no
no and they are na ya pa.
Oh, cause me mako me oboase o mo sheda se me mra mehwe said the site oti satan kra na enye hu sei but me hwe risk na involve hwe potentin ti say shape house abunsen sa ba mienu na ni pe komu with no precaution ehu
ma mechanized so say nkrofo ni so nkrofo kokam just that enu na bia na machines ni ade wo ho
accident wo ho but we have no insurance wo ho precaution e wo ho.
Alright.
So, enu ntimi mom de enu be create inyuma ama mebunu bi aye. Ni asaso nya gold no so mfa so. Ye refine gold no ha. No obi o to Galamsey this time
ya.
Ya china ya ntiti se obi opese
abo 100 years aye to gold. Ye ntimi nya refinery wa ha. Na ebi nya refinery.
Enu ntini mu bi se ye nya ya den say ye be add value to the gold that ye enjoy to
manage assassin. Honorable, very possible. So honorable teller.
Yeah. In fact, Galamsey asemi there. Say them say abro yeso.
It's
because if after all the dialogue, the risk I take it to Kumasi call what do you call it? North for no money adina still. Baby ejina dia.
So we are not na nkran na mo ye dialogue no more grounds no
we went round. Yeah, we were invited. Me ko Kumasi ni bi.
I mean no more to no. Mu involve you mo we be part of the dialogue.
We can't be what say ye ko Kumasi no. There's one thing I me observe say I was so disappointed say ye ko ye no. Na ye see ye kwako eni wo makwa kasa ma wo mesi adwuma na no. Wo ma mo ye ba ye ko na Minerals Commission dey map baby a good one ade aba be boho na wo mu the mining equipment ni ade aba ba be display yeah and I felt say it was
but I no more share
yes
mo kasa ni no mo no ma pro no mo share
and the other another thing no so say o share the course na there were specific persons be an more minerals commission that they were defending the illegal miners no observations be some
were they defending and I said they were making the facts bare
no not really you see there was people made observation I remember say some even went very personal I think I said it on this platform here say one Dr. B I think he Achim area honmo and during PhD I think he looked at the social impact of these things among us and the part as part of his thesis and so obey recommendations be no money ade now one of the minerals commission guy no the man who caused him, the papa no friend who saw a doctor it happened
belately the man
yes papa
so
no friend
you think approach now
approach was not the best because baby ade na kwa kudu no we need to do more now the entire nekra no grandma akoye say yeba bu no was we felt that we could use force now ya burning excavators ni ade ni we no nti ma eno kra no ebe create a lot more problem for us because there were people who were supporting the fact that my shit what do you call it excavators and aban so say president Gwa can say wo awunti as fa court ni ade some of us felt it was lawlessness because that was not what the law prescribes and it enum nyina kan na ama say me sure say amanfo aye say o ma ba mabu a ade no nyina akoye si one time and we say politicians team no must come again because when we start here they catch the force in there it will be very difficult to sustain and the ebeya say woman those who are really involved in
the man is on air please allow him why
it's my alarm
we are alarm koda na wa sorry wa ba ejuma
and the air can say force no we have seen say ya she excavators ya jujo for akọ ya ye we ni nyina ye hu say enya ade a sia no it's just upam wo wo mo kọ
ususu say nka ye kan sen ya ne be
onim okan bibi excavators wo mo wura sabi excavator fa de nine enye enu ankasa na ekọ site on so they are say and say enne most easy excavators no na excavators are deployed in doing other things by the district assemblies there and no kra no will create jobs for those who woman operating excavators if it is not done directly well and because say before 2015 there was this issue about alternative livelihood for woman no year juma wo what do you call it one year galamsey ni ade I remember say there was this association of these small scale miners you know one year meetings na ohwa some of them are omko ase ni ade ni nyina no a lot of them woman transi enye proper assessment of ejuma na womo ye no because okoye ne no onya 200 Ghana cedis I say that is all but it's a be leading no not transit not near on analyze the no nye proper assessment obo on 6 years now to ho ukọ sa from hono ukutu nipa ko na gold no bade na nipa ne fi akra na obefa na odekọ sometimes we be tu sa mu nkonya hwe ani na ohwe adwuma na wo ye na need the risk involved na the adwuma na wo ye na nkasa no nipa no car ese otua wo no ntua wo and it's more than slavery And it is a ban say another thing about me among for giant say a ban say tell can you regularize no. That say your rules of engagement, you know. Strictly say obi kutu ana ko ye underground. Uko ye alluvia a surface. Ni nyina no regulations wo ho.
Alluvia not just surface but in the water.
No, yes. Yes. And America no. Ni nyina no.
But say no to say waka brofi alluvia no. Anya hwe integrated science o mo che.
Yes.
Ye tun wo nso no. Say problem mo mayen ya.
Yes.
Arenti ya na ye emra no sometimes ya na
and in America
say. Arenti na ye amend ye emra no wo ho.
You see, yeah, the fact is that nipa na omukwakutu gold no. Maybe a suggestion be say ne Minerals Commission any Ministry of Environment Science eye baako na wo ni lands eye baako na wo mo akwa identify say e bia gold wa ha wo ma environment fire assessment gold wey you tour what will be the impact how is it going to affect the environment?
You've let EPA out.
Yeah, that's what the environment for America.
All right.
I have always advocated so woman say we taking the lead. So the American say woman taking lead.
So that should be the
yes, but it is the reverse. When we call Minerals Commission, they are called map, manu site.
Okay.
Now you see call EPA. Or call EPA na say we see my time no mo no put say we delay.
Who delay no.
And it no akwa start A2. But we can also we can do it this way. You remember EPA ne womo we ni na edi djuma no wo areas are Minerals Commission identify ni na.
But they cry your amra mo kwan.
Yeah, in America.
I'm saying for they don't go through this process.
Me see woman, yeah, look, woman amra no ma omo kwan no so no because they don't use well thought out, you know, procedures no. Womu tutu keke here yema obi ho no yema no 25 acres. Onye recognizance bia onye bibia kire say good no elnam line we so.
Okay.
Into otu bia.
Into chese nya galamsey for ne nko na etu.
In America. Oh yes, small scale for ni nyina. Womu two form no by heart. Into obi ho no be two like from here to say our friend is saying
Tesano Baptist as well.
Or two keke. I mean, you say asase we no good wom. Want to be pinpointed say there be a boasu ko ho no o ma ye you know
search technology.
Yes, we hu baby a go no ha no line we so normal no go no say nam fourth lines we no yade and nam ho no oh anything say Minerals Commission Geological Survey ni ade ye a lot more detailed work na ye twa the man wo a ha no no be dig along this line.
Okay.
Oh, one casino you know even spend too much time and money to get your gold.
Thank you.
But the American say EPA must be at the forefront and decide say these are no-go areas. So we gonna say
because they're environmentally friendly.
Yeah, that's right. Say the better we know otherwise ebe court say the echo
yeah. So also omo ye the friend or assessment before.
Yeah, very well. Before.
And EPA no be assessment and national Minerals Commission so
Minerals Commission Geological Survey womo size whatever data womo nyina. Na eno na Minerals Commission kofa no. But the American say the impact of any mining should be done by EPA.
Thank you. Honorable Carlos.
Also integrated science. So do courses.
It is a man who has a come here go university.
Oh, yeah, general science.
They are to be pay me troubles now.
General science.
Abimu ye call science.
Over be me prof.
General science.
Of a me.
Your friend general science.
Me your father than a meteor.
General science.
Oh, general science. Your father. Okay, me general science. Okay, me general science.
Integrated science.
In Ghana, we always play with words.
But yeah,
na se say me topic ma wana. I don't know.
What are you
doing?
In fact, say what unya the member dey here for me. Because colors no make correspond.
Diabolic. Oh jeez.
Can see
Tell who atare.
There
feminine pa.
Feminine.
Ma.
Oh, but remember dey oh.
Hey, kwashaya manka.
Entarisi ya nka mpese ka ya tasheshe. Mo she entarisi ya. O kase mo bi ati. But emo we ye mra
You see, diabolics na wo ye no. Yesu nti kruwa we aparemi. Na nsusu ye no emmem.
Oh, diabolics.
Na nanka open ne amane na so nyame amana ye nhira.
Ebu die.
Koso.
O le ga chire mu kakra nka mpe.
Mini nchire mu papa.
Okay. Yeah, and come on, I no. I'm say minu no makasa, but we are losing sight of the fact say a dear potting story no epese a hammer on no. Yeah, deviate from it. Yes, you say. Ensu e wo Ghana, river body na water body say wo Ghana ina say. And Ghana water for say ombe nu ensu le mamen kanasa ama menu mienu nya bia no ma. Say omde 1 gallon and ankabenu atete no a say omde 10 gallons na nua enru na omde nua nso
yeah and the omaka en kwa account nso ho aye
entiama first nanka water bill nanka yesay and water bill be na 500 Ghana cedis ni akiri first nanka water bill wetu be 100 Ghana e be 80 Ghana enti Ghana for must make a conscious effort ye nyina ye no ye botaye so we have to stop this canker. And where I want to start from here, and it say exercise, our minister is starting and saying, I yielded some results. They starting with in tune be a bit. Anything key die. Sabita fracture, soldier for Yomuto. A then one or more yantin chaka craving film. Yankas a moody moment kishes at least once every week. Monye Sajuma with me.
But when the soldiers in our hole.
Omuniho.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm maybe secondly.
That's paper.
Say omo ho kra no a enya soldiers na wo ho no and it me achieve sir.
Now my converted.
The new crusading guide Galamsey operations return to Ankoba River as illegal miners pollute river again there military.
There military just so military for no.
O de sa obeji chim sa this makan wi ansa no wanya akoma. But
good. You make an say so omo ho kra no a. Those there no mo ho no to be solve our problem you.
Okay.
And you want more with the plane helicopter nam stro no a. It will shoot to champagne free throw. Champagne. They are the ones that solve the problem. Now you are making Ghana yaboka koto drones. Drones is ho. Meaning say the ejuma. Military intelligence ain't koto drones in fancy okay.
Okay.
These drones should be made to fly around these areas. 123 districts now kind of they should be made to fly around this on a daily basis to identify spots and crofuesha or moyesadi.
Okay.
Emiya nanu yi mikroma bodi.
Na just all the force in it because when you are me enu dey. I say force. Until we almost approaching near the best. But that they who can nice approaching na dey for na.
Until you use that approach, it cannot be resolved. Because the OT has what kind or say emo will be daily bread, emo will be daily income. Entino se nipa no se beta fracture to no na se onye bibia anya na se onye bibia be maniska automatically eso go back to the pit no go biska and nothing e want this one factory ni gusu aye ye gidigidi na urban and it's what is about 232 factories and about 102 or 103 of them
are. Say or how many mining districts?
123.
We say na mo be one district one factory.
We say na say minim districts pro. And the hu yan come to me pinpoint it. Next time ba me be.
Nyabotre. Wasa Krupon your mining district. Mo be ho.
Wasa Krupon we himfa. Oh JB Krum friend saying Cocoa Boy chief executive Krum.
Minimum no fear.
But me sure say be
facility echo and dey be western north and na still western north.
Yeah, you make sure to say a friend saying aban we I na drink say every district biano ese nya district factory o eno ne be som amasa anima we no eto abrase
menji achi na me busa say
yeguso
ye share fight aban ba ya na o ka se gala na sese ye jaye until it's been 5 years into the fight ye hu say omuni adwuma ya na ye problem until ye see the community mining aba aside no What say one district, one factory.
Yes.
And I'm saying those mining communities and addition no. And here funny one district, one factory ni bi wo.
Amazingly been to be in Trahano and pinpoint this is I say. At least baby I mean nim I made me a contombra. I enabling youth yebia. Yes see rice mill or more. And then for omundria e mo nyina no. Omo komeli ema omo kokomeli wo.
So you are contombra.
Yes.
Na ho mutu we ni bi
wo. Oh yeah, I want you mutu.
All right.
Oh, and yeah the point is say Mesre Minister, any defense minister, Minister of Lands, any defense minister, and some collaborating. Now, you must soldier for no enquiry.
Okay.
Now, almost we mon coin bit me solve our problem. I mean, we are not so more say sensory. I mean, so be kaya. First, galamsey bebe kakrano. Boys need be free. Kakwe mo ma no tonton dog cheese dey there.
Okay.
E mo kofi because we are no we Africa catch say Charlie if you are too galanty bra. Into nyina koy. It means that it when adwuma bi si sa akache no ma won a it will pull so many people home because when ya obi anu okọ ni kuro oda kiosu. Oko Sodom and Gomorrah. Oko agbomujene etutu o freeway. Oko ni masukura ni ade baby a slum areas and go for da baby abobo kota go. Oni akọ ni kuro madan odem no. Ne say dan wanya daka no dey to kwan. Enti sadwuma woni kuro mu a no betumi akọ ni kuro ba kwakonya block dem wanda a won tuak dan ka ade no to onko. Enti that is exactly what we are doing. That's the plan. But answer the plan be materializing. We need the military to go because our fight will be beyond any government.
Do you think say any case say you say adwuma ni wo ho ansa na start fight ya na nti ye yi wa fi ho no then ye de wo ko baby.
We simultaneous equation. Yes so buni nyina alongside.
Papa you school je.
Why are there me dey menya dey no problem.
We integrated science.
I'm integrated science and now we general science. But yeah ni simultaneously it's been 5 years. Enti na na masen abanu ma be say this street ya ye pam galafu ye free way. No factories ni bi wo ho. What is the other alternative source of livelihood?
And I'm just say as I speak to you, 232 factories are in the offering. About 103 of them are already operational. I employ about 150,000. Niaka na nyina ban Nsroma will do about 282,000 people employed. We are still on track. Your first year, your first 4 term, and it will be a way. Say term ya remi obantampa care na ye de ba no areas omo anya bia na say district omo anya bia na aban na nkasa be take initiative na wahwe natural resource endowment e was our district near Simu factory ho they will take it to the stock market for Ghanaians to own the factory ya ya dwen say ya nya na state enterprise di bio sabita fra obi etiban group na so kofi kura ntre wo mu kro sadeko e be ye private owned and private led with government support. We are giving the
purely
sustainable
private,
purely private.
Private.
From since President Mahama time, almost started saying come up a coin the Isagalam see free. If I almost so, President Akufo-Addo aba, ya boy homodia enyi. And I don't want us to look at it from a political eye. Say the politics, Galamsey, we can never resolve it.
And who is looking at it from a political eye?
One number Casa Buru yesterday. That I want to come on your TV. And I bro almost so no man who no. That's just one time so na go be go.
The word bro is so no interested.
Meba. Some ebromoso
now you are rather doing that political way.
Yeah, me no more come on because Chinese people be
the OTA wa ha no pay. What tie papa is submission. What tie papa is submission.
Oh, want you know go be correct this one kasa. But
not really.
What does
no, me but the expression is abro. Is it wrong?
Who does? I know the crobo kasa.
Let me see. Say because abro so is it political?
It is.
No.
What's that bro? So, but hold on.
It has no
time as we now start.
And I mean, use me.
Chinese for be good.
It's genuinely say be I don't. Oh yeah, dear. Now so I know the ajo on sema.
What they were starting.
On okasa
wo ya dear no anka ban family na ma. One more abaso. So obo abaso no all the negative neighbor anka you good. But you share ya de. Chinese one more time be good krom nyina ya at least e fa akọ. Ya pam bebre mo mko. Senyamo ana mo bie kwan emasa minus be gu hadmo wo Chinese embassy go hu ambassador ka che say Chinese ni bia no ofo shan onim ba bia gold war Ghana oba ha mo na bie kwan ko che say onko ye de bie kwan mo gu ho no ene Togofo ene Ogadugufo all these countries are coming here because mo kro mo na adwuma ni ho And once you open the floodgates, West Africa,
okay,
and a lot of them are here. Now, I see a BPM crew assume. Master, nipa be good crew ho.
Sister ni.
Sister, make master weapon na make.
Okay.
But nipa be good crew ho. Obu a wo hia na twi kra onte. Ana a friend say omo kasa nko na omo ka. Enti a crew for decided say wo a wo ye dan wura wo do dan be ma ho bia without any a friend say no. I say twa so. Okay. And eventually, no, the people have to leave the town. And soldier for no sign costume. Yeah. Now soldier for no making sure search and find you bomb you. Na yes excavator and say wow yes excavator.
You are supporting the lawlessness.
You call it lawlessness. They are being lawless.
Oh no, but I see
if you fight lawlessness, lawlessness with lawlessness.
What
is wrong with it?
Two wrongs.
No. Wow, moya a hypocrite.
No,
you are being hypocrite in the sense say me ba. Ade no obi use machine bi e dey say yensu illegally.
Obi eku.
Tie me ba.
You see
tie me ba. Ona me ba. Yakwa, ye pese yakwa for machine free enwure mo ho ne dey ka be
ba mana no nsi mema wa ba.
Ye pese be for machine ko si baby. Nanka untumi franko nwure mo bi. Obekọ no to control board free. Some machines, so machine abetumi akwa so ano e paka dey be say ko. At least control board club na wo start e na betumi push ya na drive akwa si lolo da no so na ka dey be see go. Yes. You demobilize it.
And the only way to demobilize is to ban it.
If you don't ban it, what are you going to do?
No, I think that is
yes, she didn't use the comment.
I know you're cruel. You see, you war other uses for these machines. And intina, mrano. Mrano. And I can say, machines no call Emma police for. Now you can court, you confiscate.
Yeah, confiscate it
doesn't mean you can't start to move it. I'm telling you, you're not listening.
And no interest say obi another minister in Yasifo and to be handle the year and say others ain't to be handle. So if what they did was wrong now, it's correct it.
How best in on to me handle without spending it?
The point is, yes, seize the equipment.
Right.
Police for and take custody of the equipment. One man court. Now you confiscate, and farmer abide. Then abide will decide what to do with it.
How do you do that? How do you seize?
Or say how do you seize?
When the machine is not mobile. Machine is not mobile.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Let us look. We are here trying to agree.
The machine is not mobile.
Maybe.
Honorable Carlos, thank you. Honorable
Taylor. Board now. We're two. Say yes. And yet, Bibia, a strange. Control board. Ebi say na you replacing me. Boy. Say to me say you replacing. If government seizes those, no more control board anymore. Amount of money you be to control board no. Any about say machine no more. I convey. Ababe making good use of it no.
Oba be kono no mo so mo de board for frato.
Debi. Wait, Sebi. Machines and yeah machines to be fly.
Yeah, okay.
And your machines to me fly. But you see, but finally, but answer maybe me a suggestion be, and I think that we have to. Oh, share me raise this concern at our forum.
Okay.
Oh, share a definition of, artisanal mining. I know I describing that small scale near them. They're coming into being of the use of what do you call it, excavators, and I say at the end of cry.
Okay.
But I got first no ko akutia ni ade a
omo de pickers ni we
pickers ni ade and na friend proper artisanal mining.
Okay.
Na amount for this sika ba be shimo omo yes ha omo di machines no ko yen enti no we should be bold. Say be ban it completely. And no na one man who raise wo na amount for yeah the Minerals Commission guy was supporting the miners no. Say you for say machines see woman will cause havoc now. Let's ban the use of these machines in mining.
Sammy?
Yeah, no.
Honorable,
no, health. No, there's a quick one.
Thank you, Honorable.
Quick one. On the issue of this Ebola name, we never know. The influx of these people, I say, Minister of Health should also take part. Mining areas, no. I say,
money call
no because we fear bijamba.
No, Chema in area.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
On a man approved.
Yeah, and say, do baby, a mechanic, fit a near unya, upper plumber, unya, because I was or quackra, or codigala. A man for the sea complete a man for insurance, San Juma. Almost you and San Juma cry, we are. Said by your betting me upon on was started. Obenya Sassibi, a day, a honor fitting shop cry, a day. And in Timestra say you have first one, but necessarily say one this one factory in a bemo money at Jumaya. But say be more ha. And I say so I best say special ice and meton 1 CD. Special ice 1 CD. Offer the same 500 ml of insua ya crave fiber by our shelf so 9 CDs. And to Ghana for problem now you facing in here. Sir insua and rather special daroma special ice. Dr. Fraser for Madaroma ya ton 1 CD no. Say your woman to me and yen so produce my aunt 1 CD. The acre fabric, they all call a supermarket. The I check it, the acre fabric, and a hannibal. And a bio, say so, yes, sir, no, na, yes, who the Yagalam say pen, I say in so Ghana. Ya kaka when yen and carry a new share. Ye more friend move benny and paying fieso. In so be a net diamond, temu be a night nimno, and a lawyer can't fast wa, not danigota. Yan checking so be alpha a odo
proper bridge
odo okruru okaswa subin ni nyina adanegata because of road construction and in tiama any embre won so nya saade a nsu come there by 2030 na omoka no.
Thank you. Kwame Che, I'll say hello, Miss Krama. Please ask the National Service Secretary, when are they paying us? We are done with the service year. Today, 16th, yet we haven't been paid for July. August, National Service leave. Oh, na National Service allow. Yeah, Muntia or Mukawati, Muntia or Muka, na National Service allow. Ibia. Sikapako Kusa Kodie, Ahmed J. Sakodie, student at UEW. Public universities are about to close down. Government should pay keen attention to UTAC. For lecturers also deserve better. It is for the massive development of human resource. Then your friend or be friend or so one friend or Papa. Who did I see it? And I know say 3 teacher unions no so ababeka. O mama we be September. O muti na September naba. Ade lectures in ebese say ade mu obi anwu enti enye problem mukotena fie no mu say lectures na ni abrea
omunya say omu attack article 71 holders no
omu yem fanto ho omu yem fanto yetimu dia say bisa
for head of department or what the department but uko ho no lectures ni na omu vice chancellor na agi the same pay.
Okay,
the vice chancellor need the fresh lecture and omu the same pay.
Okay. So, oh, can't you?
I don't say that what they are fighting for, no, they don't deserve it. But they should stop the comparison.
You are not listening to them.
I listen to
their point is.
I listened to Professor Jampo
if
on Saturday.
You were disappointed.
Yes, I was disappointed. And the way he started,
to
the extent say he was suggesting, say, Kwame Nkrumah and the ministers Bangalo, and it, any MPs never give them anywhere to sleep.
But that was the system.
But
in fact, he's written an article on that.
No, but you see, Sebi, the why do we?
Why a lecturer? That?
Yes.
Do you think said they treating lecturers?
Listen, I am not saying say it is right, but what I'm saying is that every vocation I would do, fight for what you think you deserve. Stop the comparison and no more.
Oh, really?
It is not helping.
Okay, they hear you.
Is it unhealthy because it's creating pressure? Say, woman,
no, more parliament. No, what I'm saying is that possible compare to ministers.
No. They have never done that before. I mean, these are all
comparison.
No, but we are not comparing. What he said to the extent will be on your mother. Now, Waba be a minister. Now, I mean, what he said.
Is he not living in the system? What I'm saying is not like your professor. What I am saying is that he is in Ghana.
Listen to me.
He knows what he's saying.
You know, you see, it's a wrong statement. Baby, and even I know you're a lecturer. I mean, it is not. You see, they shouldn't create the impression as if among for good parliament. They should not create the impression that one you good parliament or no sebi.
No, but are you the only Article 71 holder? Parliamentarians spend Article 71.
No.
It's also 71 holders. Chairpersons of the commissions, the executive.
Let's be very careful.
Judiciary.
We have decided say because democracy. It is expensive. Democracy is expensive. Sika is spending.
It's expensive for some.
No, everybody.
But they are not getting
you know how much. Let me tell you something. You know how much. You know how much. You know. No, let me tell you. See, I am not saying what they are asking for. No, they don't deserve it. They deserve it. But what I'm saying is that they are making unhealthy comparison. Necessary. It is not necessary.
Problem is say, and your parliamentarians depend on Article 71 holders.
Today, because he's zeroed on parliamentarian.
On Saturday,
I listened to him. He's zeroed on parliamentarian to the extent that say they don't deserve say Emma Wamu accommodation. They don't deserve say Emma Wamu vehicle.
One man cheche
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know won't check who call constituency.
Please, your contract only Uba won't check the Ukwa Nantigo. Uba obeda him for.
And you want short stay.
Short stay, no. You hotel.
Now, mo koli, mo hotel. We na mo kwa na matonton ama mo
hotel.
But what you know, the cantonment houses that mo tine mo kwa na matonton ama. If they were there, that is the purpose.
No,
if they were there, and can you temporary, you
it doesn't mean that we don't. I mean, they don't deserve a place.
The lecturers are in the system. They are not here to talk. They are in the system.
Listen, no.
Let us also be fair to them.
Also, I'm very.
And it will be very unfair.
That
we shouldn't do comparison at all.
I am the last person you can say because look, and then if you parliament, I'm going back.
You are going back to lecture.
Yes.
You go and be there.
One year, I'll be very, very happy.
You go and be
but
there.
What I'm saying is that I mean, let us not make an unhealthy, even on campus.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Me and Mimi call science lab. Echo Haley chemicals. No, wow. Who the paper now? Onuse. Let's stop those things.
Global market survey. Now I'll pay you on your skills, the availability of your skills or the scarcity of your skills and essential of your skills.
Very well.
Anything about but
the approach should not be
lecture Ultra classics.
Yes.
And Ultra philosophy.
Yes.
On to me chemistry lecture and yadiko. What you say, sir? And catch a bind on ye.
And then who say single spine problem back on no. Single spine buyer, na me expect say enka ye kuta first degree bia no matter where you are.
No.
A basic me back.
No.
That's what initially we call.
No. Say na me kuta degree. Na me try there our crutch. Na kuta degree na try there our SSR. At least your basic be there. I say pay. And so now what that top no everything.
Very well.
So now for example so kasa I know mo ka say I know bi how nya adwuma da. No ba be MP ba be politician ayi no. Omunya botre. Hwe obi ho lecture na oye no. Ya. Oko presec.
Okay.
Owie presec no ba lego.
Okay.
Owie lego first degree na fa na tie. And oye na masters ho. Oye na masters wie na fa no graduate assistant. And na wa try dia ho no ne nemu na ba no PhD no. E dia no aye. I want to tell you what I can work experience outside practical experience.
Good morning.
Can't remember asking MP for that.
And MP before.
Was he MP for?
MP for.
You see, get no.
Hold on.
Was he MP?
And Article 71.
MP for say I am too sensitive.
Because we are very much endangered.
Politicians.
You are doing here.
And MPs
we have always been at the receiving end. I am telling you.
Article 71.
We are always at the receiving end.
Public service are Ghana.
Public service is everywhere. It's everywhere.
But they don't do what.
But what I'm saying that. Public service.
Adwuma yi nye mo ma foforo meye mo se da
adwuma nye mo da foforo no dey say odi adwuma na oh
time no na asa time mama kan
no you see I was
one
asa you see I cafe dey be can chop no MDA's chop
because you see
hey say you see
chop obia u compare obia ni lemu who your teacher
honorable
fight for what you deserve.
They will do.
So they make an fight for what you deserve. because yenenam kura enra me say enra me hwemani my house me fear here ma me what take no matter how meager my salary was no obi am me tell me bisa me hwe
who come to you sometimes you help the students.
Oh, you help but enye sikasem
once you will be fees or take.
Yeah,
so as for help, you help.
You help, but it is not the
quantum.
Oh yes, well, it is best. Oh, let us not
pressure.
My kata ye ni. My kata ye.
Because no person now a deputy minister over now pe kwa. Nana Nsroma na adwuma nye.
Oh.
Nana Nsroma na adwuma nye. Obe na fi obo mpese mepo.
Obi oye MP de onye obia. Obi ni ba
sad.
Oh, well,
I am telling you that you
are onye obia assess.
Why?
MP
MP no uba
only her, but I don't think he will denigrate.
Me pray. I called into the program, grabber man.
Only started a conversation.
Maybe
you bumped into it.
No,
the benefits of the doubt.
I sat. I wanted to know what was going on.
Which program
I am
did you
interested.
listen to?
I am. Let me tell you, I'm still interested in whatever is going on the university campuses.
Okay.
Because they make say, baby, I'm a baby.
That should be our best now.
No problem.
Okay.
Oh,
Chairman, honorable member for Elephant, Aseni across all. Honorable member for
I want their
conditions. Why are you to and I feel now, share Let's
fight for what we deserve.
Why? That made the prof jump over, but now me the one so I watch that the outside. You have it discussion, and I said, "Dear, you tag for no air canoe."
You tag for.
Deserve.
Secretary of UTAG,
problem. Comparison.
They
deserve what they get.
Incident. Why he made the comparison?
It was not necessary. That comment he made was not necessary.
As a person said, your own casa.
No, yes, sir.
Okay. Honorable Carlos said Friday, Mumpuni, Punti, Echanabeti, and Canty, but sadly, to me, MDAs, chop on one same. Oh, Patroyam Ponteno, first near Pond 9. Me producers sister ya we a police and near the 9:30. Why police said you 9:45. Need to be the police me and fan for 10.
Health no point time.
Health no.
8:30.
Health 1 month and health me pon 8:15. Eh Jaisa. Honorable Kingsley Ahenkra, MP Tema West, or former deputy minister of trade, or trying say obenya state institution bi no akodi CEO and our board chairman. On your chairman and Kenya Bad.
You don't mean it because you're a member of parliament.
Or a member of any board chair. So between the board chair, what ports and have the idea? Any now what board chair? Okay, GPA, HA board chair.
Next experience there was wrong.
I'm coming from
Port new trader.
And I mean, Yabema, someone who's a free LPG, Liberal Party of Ghana, and a chemistry lecturer, now politician, and Yabrea. It's your general film, you chat. Hakakra no twa hakakra enti honorable Ebenezer Oklite Taylor bi MP Lower Menya Krobo anope me da mo ase papa pase mo baaye nyame nhira mo na me kanche yesi obi birthday bi akem birthday omo fa mantem me pon sei mahwa na ati afaso enti Winnie Kankam Jenfi Akuapem North Municipal Assembly Akuapem Groupon. Happy birthday to you and honorable Obiamwa MP Akuapem South, belated happy birthday if Nana Irenchi the first Mampon Akuapem Apesamaka hene Obiamwa your MP
MP
wow yeah
na meti ni krom
Tibiso ncham MP
was in the birthday.
And birthday Nana Irenchi mano happy birthday mame enhwe Olivia Ataba Anna Ataba, Tesano Cottage, happy birthday to you from Lovelace and the friends.
Last weekend, Minister for Employment, share kwanhia
and
nua ba ko so da fiam ko so
okay
nti MPs sesi
nya
sanketwa
yeah we show mo speed recovery
na we show na yan senya kopon so no akasa to omanamo na se yanamo na sesi ya na edi adwuma na doso wonam hana bu hana ka na pampan
enso mo kwa hia ti ya na
mo kopon enso mu na omo quick healing
okay thank you madam wase abusuafo kanje bi enye sa anya de aye be konde ti ame adom ochena Adekye Nsroma besia ba ya krama ni mini ku na ebo mi chidom no yeda mo ase se mo aye be so mo a ahene wa chena ye beba